What is up, guys? We're back, and today we're going to be reacting to a video that has kind of been blowing up lately on YouTube, and it's called "The Untold Story of Crainer." So if you don't know who Crainer is, he's a YouTuber who does mostly Minecraft videos now, and he's really great. He's a really good guy. I've never met him, but I've watched his videos, and he's a really good guy. But today we're gonna be watching a video where apparently he gets exposed of something. So let's just find out. But if you guys don't already know, smash like, subscribe if you want to watch, if you want to see me react to more videos. Cause I like reacting to videos and I like watching them with you guys. So yeah, comment down below. So let's just get right into it. Let's see.
Crainer abandoned his friend group 3 separate times, but when he tried to join back for the fourth, it was a
Ooh,
complete and utter nightmare.
Did you
ooh.
believe Craner when he said he's enjoying making videos? No.
So just to give you guys like a fresh start to who these people are. So the person you're looking at right now, that's Jelly. He's a big YouTuber. I forgot how many subscribers, but he's really good. And the other one that showed right now is Slogo, who is also a good YouTuber, and he also records with Jelly and Craner. So yeah, just to show you who they are. Just tell you who they are.
Neither do I.
Who is Crainer? What did he do? And how has his life completely changed after all these incidents? The year was 2012 when Cranger was randomly searching Twitch for someone to watch.
Yeah,
Cranger stumbles upon one of the biggest streamers at the time, who goes by the name Lancey Poo, and he asks to collab with him. Over the course of the next few months, Lancey Poo would help Cranger to gain an audience, and they became such good friends that he even invited Cranger to fly to the US all the way from Denmark in order to start up a gamer house. At
yeah,
this time, Lancey would treat Cranger like an absolute king. He would splurge all his money on him, from renting out a limousine to moving his girlfriend in to stay with them as well. Cranger and Lancey began streaming and uploading videos basically daily, and this only went on to strengthen their friendship, as well as both their channels growing in the process. However, just a few days before Kranger's visa was about to expire and he would have to travel back to Denmark, he would message Lancey about a third YouTuber who they were making videos with at the time. Kranger would ask.
So, another thing, if you don't know who Lance Poo is, he was another great YouTuber. You know, I don't know if he still uploads or not, but he was another great YouTuber who always used to upload. But yeah, that's just who Lance Poo is. So let's just continue the video.
Lancey if he thinks he would be able to grow without this third YouTuber, and ended up getting Lancey to say some pretty harsh things about him. But unaware to Lancey, Kranger recorded the entire thing, edited his messages out, and sent it off to the third YouTuber. Who is this third unnamed mystery man, you may ask? Well, it's in fact Sunday, a YouTuber currently with over
Yeah.
23 million subscribers, although
That's
he wasn't quite as successful back in 2012. As you'd expect, Sunday got pretty mad with Lancey, allegedly, over saying these things about him, so Sunday and Lancey stopped talking completely. The day arrives where Kranger has to fly back to Denmark, so Lancey decides to drive him to the airport to say his final goodbyes to his best friend. He gave Kranger a decent chunk of money to take with him, and was tearing up in the process.
We shake hands, hug, everything is fine. I'm super upset. Like, super upset. Drive home, and I'm crying. I'm a little bitch. My friend is gone.
Shortly after Kranger had entered the airport, Lancey texted him to ask if he made it in there safely. No response. Another text a couple minutes later. No response. Lancey shrugs it off, thinking his phone might be dead, or he is in the plane with no reception. However, later that night, as he checks his phone, he realizes Kranger had blocked him. They never spoke again. Lancey Poo would make a video explaining what happened.
I've been blocked. Oh, okay. What's going on? I know he got his phone, got his text. Oh man, excited to be working on gonna be doing this new collab with some other YouTuber, one that I did stuff with. So I'm like, okay, cool. What's going on, man? This is messed up. You just not talking to me? Time goes fine. Enough time to get home. Posted a video with himself and another.
Although it was no use, Kranger had begun posting with Sunday and saw huge success. The
Yeah.
fans loved these videos, and this is what blew Kranger's channel up from 30,000 subscribers all the way to over 1 million. The duo would go on to make videos for the next 3 years until one day they completely split up too. On January 4th, 2018, Sunday would upload a video titled Where I Have Been and explained that he wasn't contributing to his marriaging up.
You guys know my wife, Madeline. She's been in videos. Dude, we've hit a rough spot in our marriage, and it's 100% my fault. I failed. I failed her. I failed. So
Then, just a day later, Kranger would post about Sunday, where he would talk about the exact same situation.
This is the only thing I'm gonna say about this thing because what
So, just to give you, if you don't know who Sunday is, I'm just trying to tell you all about the YouTuber. So Sunday, of course, what it said, he has a bunch of subscribers. He's a good YouTuber. He exploded, back in way back, and yeah, and then this is Crainer back then. If you don't know, but yeah, let's just continue with the video.
what's been happening is very private and it's none of my business. It really isn't.
Sunday would eventually come back to YouTube, but this time without Kranger in the videos. Fans were leaving comment after comment wondering where he was, until one day Sunday would mention this.
I know a lot of you guys are gonna tell us to go invite Crainer. Listen, me and Crainer are still friends. He lives in Denmark. I live in America. He lives like 6 hours ahead of me. By the time we're recording this right now, and it's like 9 p.m. for him, he's either hanging out with his wife or sleeping. So he's doing his own thing with his friends Jelly and Slogo. I'm hanging out with my friends. We're still good. Just chill, let people be people.
Although nobody would go on to actually believe this. Why would they randomly stop posting together after 3 years because of a sudden time zone difference? If they could make it last for so long, why now has it only become such an issue? People had noticed Kranger's views had dipped significantly and had ultimately come to the conclusion that Kranger was just riding the wave with whoever is relevant at the time. Similarly, like how he worked with Lancey when he was at the top of Twitch. And people guessed Sunday might have seen the video Lancey had made about Kranger, which is why Sunday abandoned him for good. Kranger would go on to make videos by himself, playing different games and seeing what worked for his channel, but there was one contributing factor he didn't like. His channel had completely stagnated. A YouTube group containing Jelly, Slogo Man, and Quebblecop had recently removed Quebblecop from the group due to mental health issues.
So again, if you don't know who Quebblecop is, he is another huge YouTuber who just now turned, well, not just now, like a month ago maybe, turned to like AI. But yeah, most people are trashing him about it, but I can care less. But yeah, so Cobacop is another big YouTuber, has a lot of subscribers, and he's a cool YouTuber. So yeah, let's continue the video.
So after some time being a duo, they decided to bring along a third YouTuber, this being Kranger. His first video was uploaded with the two on the 6th of October 2019, where they would go on to play Minecraft without colors.
I think I've got the same. Is everything white for you, Jelly?
Well, apart from you guys,
yeah, you're
Everything's white and grey. Wait, who is this? Quebblecop looks different as well.
oh my god, get a haircut.
Are you kidding me?
Needless to say, the fans absolutely loved this. Glad to see you doing videos with Jelly and Josh. You make a great addition to the team. Who would have thought that these three will be a legendary trio? Quebblecop changed as well, has me laughing for a minute. The fans loved every video containing Kranger, but over the course of him being the newest member of their group, this would go on to change all three of their lives forever, as well as creating one of the biggest controversies in YouTube history. The trio would begin to film videos together every single day, and this is what would skyrocket Crainer's channel into the nearly 8 million subscribers he has today. Even a couple of Crainer's most viewed videos were filmed with this group. I trolled Slogo with X-ray goggles in Minecraft, 4.4 million views. Crainer reacts to Jelly's 20 million subscriber roast video, 3.9 million views. It was clear Crainer had found what worked for his channel, which is why this type of content would follow for the next 3 years to come. May of 2022. Crainer completely vanishes from Jelly and Slogo's videos and blocks Jelly on everything. Absolute silence for 13 whole months, up until the 8th of April 2023. The Two Thirds podcast, which was run by Jelly and Slogo, would upload their most viral episode to this date. The fall of Crainer, why he left, and the Lancey Poo drama.
We are gamers. We play together. I've always referred to you as Crainer.
Yeah.
But everyone around you who knows you as a person calls you Benjamin.
Yeah.
That's so odd, isn't it?
Crainer would go on to explain in the podcast that he left due to a heavy drinking problem.
Basically, there were some big issues that contributed to the fallout and you leaving the group.
I think what it was, and I was dealing with addiction at the time pretty heavily.
And do you, just to be clear, do you want to say what the addiction things were or not?
I mean, I'll just say alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That was also mostly the problem for a long time. I think in order to stay in my comfort zone of just like drinking and not really thinking about things, it was really, I left just so I could do that.
Then, in a separate episode, the two would agree that recording with Crainer would be risky, as he has gotten over the addiction now, but could potentially go back to it if he returns to making videos with his friends.
We would be almost like the easy way out for him.
I actually think that if we would start recording again with Crainer, it would not be very good.
I think he would go back.
Crainer has healed a lot, and he's figured out a lot about himself over the past year and a half, and that's very good. You know, he's growing up, he's becoming a man. But I believe that if we would start recording with him again, he might start struggling.
But the main key point of this podcast was Crainer mentioning that he likes recording videos again, although the two didn't believe him one single bit.
I still find it fun. I still genuinely find it fun, and if I don't do it, I have a bad day. So it's a thing I have to do, I feel like, and I want to do it.
You're finding it fun to play Roblox.
Yeah, actually, it is fun. Yeah,
really.
I'm actually.
What's your favorite Roblox?
I don't have one. I play everything. So,
you thought it was fun.
But I really like playing simulators and tycoons and stuff like that. I think it's fun. I don't know. It's easy to record, which is important when you're alone.
One of the things I wanted to ask is, did you believe Crainer when he said he's enjoying making videos?
No.
Neither do I.
No, I don't think so.
I just don't. I don't see it. I don't know how that's possible with what he's doing.
This episode would go on to gain over 60,000 likes, and all of the comments were asking Jelly and Slogo to let him back in the group, which was further pushed by Crainer when he made a video of his own titled I Need Your Help, where he would ask his fans to flood the comments of his friends' videos with the hashtag We Want Crainer Back. This is where the story gets so confusing from a viewer's point, so I'll let Slogo do the talking.
If you're new here or you're just getting a bit confused, I'm going to get you up to date. It all began with a video on the Crainer channel, I Need Your Help, in which he made a call to action to all of his fans to spam me and Jelly to let us know that he wants to join the group and record again.
It is time to get the group back together.
This caused a massive spam of the hashtag We Want Crainer Back across all of our content, even on my new second channel where I've been uploading fun reaction content. You should go check it out, by the way. Now, before me or Jelly could respond to this, out of nowhere, Quebblecop makes a video. Well, not Quebblecop, Quebblecop AI. He called it I Need Your Help, which is the same name as Crainer's, in which he reacted to Crainer's video and basically told Crainer that it was a bad idea.
Crainer, how?
Well, yeah, that's kind of what happened. But so yeah, I guess that's Crainer exposed.